Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you the Korean Maokai jungle build for your runes. You want to take First Strike, free boots with Futures Market, Cosmic alongside Cheap Shot, Treasure Hunter, ability haste, AP, and armor. If you've noticed a trend, Koreans love free gold, they love free tempo. What it ends up meaning is on your first back, you tend to have a significant gold spent advantage over your opponent, which leads to better ganks, better solo fights against your opponents, and more snowballing potential, which is important. Up against a Kindred, not the best matchup in the world, though we certainly can out team fighter. There's really no matchup on Maokai where you're going to solo them level 1 other than maybe some few tanks like Rammus or Zac, where you can knock Zac out of his jump or Rammus out of his Q. For this build, it is a full AP carry build. We're going to be going for Demonic into Leandries, then we can look for Heal Cut, Void Staff, Wabadon, those types of things. You certainly want a Leash though. Having a Leash would be nice. Dark Harvest does work on this build. First Strike's better though. With your saplings, you can set them up forward. When the enemies step up for a Dragon, Herald, or a team fight, someone will walk into it. And you'll get a lot of damage off on them, of course, but more importantly, you get lots of free gold from them. And it allows you to scale nicely even if you've essentially not been getting kills. The First Strike will be giving you more gold than how many kills you've had in plenty of games, because in a lot of ganks Maokai ends up getting the assists. He doesn't have execute damage in his kit like other junglers do. I'm gonna pull this on over. You certainly don't have to yank your camps this hard. I would practice it somewhat though, as much as you're comfortable with. Auto into Q, you can cancel the monster's autos with your Q. It is a hard displacement. The only thing that won't cancel their auto is a snare. It's like a stun or yeah, so I guess a stun or displacement. Silences won't stop them either. We went 2 points in Q for the better clear. I'll take this over here. I want to see where the Kindred's at. If she shows up, I'm going to have to bug her off. Let's get Sapling and Bush to see what's up. We want to auto into Q whenever we use an ability, it puts our passive on a lower cooldown, or whenever we're hit by a large monster or champion abilities. So by managing our passive a little bit, we're able to keep our HP significantly higher. We're going to smite her down, bop it with the Q. We want to utilize the Bush to get more damage from Sapling. It also makes them slow more. The slow isn't very useful against monsters, as you can imagine. Slows more for the champs. Garen's looking gankable. He also looks like he's going to ward, and I don't want to fight Kindred. I don't think we win 2v2. Shen push underneath turret, so this is a decent time for us to reset. We'll go ahead and buy as much of our Demonic as possible. You can go for Hextech Flash. Hextech Flash seems like it's buggy a lot to where even when you take it, it sets you up with free boots instead. I don't really know what that's all about. Maokai's full clear should finish somewhere around 320 to 330, depending on your leash, how good it is, and what side of the map you start on. That's what you're shooting for. I could actually fight Kindred here. She's going to step up for this scuttle. She's not going to expect me to necessarily be here either on the bot side of the map. She hasn't reset yet. I reset really early because I just full clear reset. I didn't even waste time trying to gank. Just please, Scuttle, don't mess it up. Please, Scuttle, don't mess it up. Auto into Q, and the Scuttle literally messed it up. How incredible is that? I have red buff and she doesn't though. I'll hold on to my W. Auto W into Q. They're both dead. I have red buff. I'm going to hold, wait for the shield to end, and then we auto them because it would have taken 2 autos anyways. That was very poorly played on their part. First of all, you have to assume, a very important assumption to make as a jungler is assume you're not going to get both Scuttle. So if you full clear, take one Scuttle, gank, assume the other one's already gone. She didn't make that assumption, so she died for it. Because normally when you gank, you lose HP to the minions or the turret or the enemy champion, and you'll set yourself up to die. So never have the assumption you'll get double Scuttle unless you know for a fact like the enemy jungler's dead or they had to base or something along those lines. I'm guessing this isn't worded. I just don't know. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Yeah, I can't do anything here. I have 4 Dark Seal stacks too. I don't really want to lose them. That blitz hook sealed the deal there. Kindred's level 5. No way. She leached a lot of minion XP. She's going to step up and try to mess around over here. Oh, I'm going to have to come. Ah, I shouldn't have come. We'll go ahead and take this and push into wraps. I don't want her to get my Krugs and my wolves. Looks like she's just leaving. She doesn't realize how low on HP I actually am. Lucky for me. I'll be resetting here in a moment. Potential gank topside. Garen only D-shield though. He's probably going to reset, spend that gold. Kindred does have tier 1 boots. Oof, she just needed to keep moving. I could have flashed the wall, sure. I don't think I would have been able to save her. And let's say she did die a little bit faster, then they just kill me. So not worth it in my mind. Absolutely not worth, especially because I'll lose the 4 Dark Seal stacks if I die there in that high risk situation. Shen even used his R for that. That's unfortunate. So far, we're the only one with any kills on our team. That's not good. Time to reset by a big old chunk of demonic. We could push straight into Mesh first item. I've been testing that out and enjoying it a lot lately. However, I think it's too risky. It's insane. They don't scale that well. They're too physical damage heavy. We just stack armor. I'll pick up Zhonya's this game. I'll be hitting a pre 7 minute 30 level 6, I think. I may have to help this guy not die to a dive. He's going to put himself in the hook spot. Yup. What did he think was going to happen? Flash, snare, auto Q, smite the minion. Yeah, so something, guys, you never, ever, never shoot, ever stand in between the turret and the wall if you're trying to avoid skill shots. That is the literal worst spot you can stand, because you can't juke left, you can't juke right. They can just throw it down center and it will land every time. You don't do that. People panic though. They get scared. It's like when the little kids go up to their moms, like try to hide behind them. It's like, I can still see you. You can't hide from me. I'm more powerful than your mother. But yeah, so that's what they do. They feel safe around the turret even though they're wedging themselves in between it. Help me, Stepper, I'm stuck. That's what they say as they get hooked. And then they wonder why the hook lands. Yeah, don't stand there's the point. Oh, they're on drag. Alright, we're going to catch them out with R. Get down the E into W. Auto into Q. Do it, Syndra. Press your buttons. Nice. So yeah, they are gonna get dragon. Kindred 6. Oh no. Nah. We gotta just let that be. Zillion died. We have 100% kill participation at the moment. It's carryable though, as long as we avoid making mistakes. We have our teammates muted, so I'm not likely to make any big mistakes other than the fact that I haven't slept in over 24 hours. We should be a-okay. Got that sweet Q max because per level damage goes up, damage against monsters goes up, percent base damage goes up, and cooldown gets lower. So Q max first always. E doesn't get lower on cooldown, nor does it have bonus damage against monsters per level. It is that simple. It's always Q max first on Maokai as a jungler. I think even Maokai support probably maxes Q first. His E's been nerfed a lot for kind of lane phase or for early game. It's usually what he maxes second. Bot lane's about to get deep. Done. Done real deep. I'll check that. Is this warded? Garen's acting a little sussy here. He's tier 2 boots. Oh, I'm smite him down into a W. Auto Q. That's huge. That's actually so good that I got that gold. I think he owns bot side, so I can kind of tussle with the muscle on Kindred here. Let's get a sapling and bush for vision. I'm going to hold on to W. In case she, yeah. Yep. This is a bit of an awkward fight. Auto into QR. Down she goes. R is a good auto reset. Get off that extra bit of damage. The damage doesn't go up. It's only the snare duration. So they still take full damage if you pop at point blank range. And point blank range, the snare is still nearly a full second versus 2.6. Nearly a full second CC is good in every universe. Blitz probably roaming. If I'm going to carry this game, I have to go mesh, but in your game, you shouldn't do that because you're going to throw away your stacks. Just leave it on Dark Seal in your game and then go for Leandri's. You can chill on tier 1 boots if you have the free boots because we're moving pretty fast. Free boots plus 10 movement speed. Yeah, we're moving really fast. 407. Very solid. Blitz. Exactly where I thought he was going to be because he doesn't have to play lane anymore. Blitzcrank is a massive throwaway champ. If Blitzcrank's on your team, oh, they're coming for me right now. If Blitzcrank is on your team and you're not playing in GM and up, you should just dodge. It's almost a guaranteed loss. Most people who play Blitzcrank aren't even Blitzcrank mains. They just pick him thinking, oh, I'm autofield support. If I land a hook, we'll win. It's like, no, 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 no. If you land a hook, that's just breaking even. You have to do more than just that. That's not nearly enough. Oh no. I don't even know if I can kill him if I flash the wall. What does this item do? They changed the picture on it. I hate that static shift picture. They should have done the old one. The old picture was better. Back in my day, that picture had curves to it. This just looks like an AI generated mess. Riot has full-time contracted artists who plug it into chat poop TPP. Chat doo-doo feces for some straight doo-doo feces pictures. Alright, Yon, run, boy, run, squeal, squeal. Get down the E, get down the W, auto in the Q, auto smite. That's my shutdown. I'm not looking for a crazy fight. I'm trying to only take pretty much free stuff. We're picking the low-hanging fruit here, guys. We're not looking to climb up high and fall down and break my back. Got to be able to get back up. I don't want to fall down and get choked out by the life alert. That's a real thing, by the way. Look it up. There was, I forget how many. There's 7 to 12 old people who got strangled by their life alert. The chain was too powerful. Chain needed nerf, but it never went through. So yeah, old people thought they could tug on it, and they learned their lesson. That's for sure. Dragon coming up. I need a sapling down right here. Can just be in a stinker. She's not even a full item. I don't know why she's trying to fight this. I'm early demonic and I'm a mesh. I'll smack her right in the mouth if she comes over here. Waiting for my AD carry to leave base so we can play the game, gank bot. He's sitting there forever. It's not worth doing that. Because now I can't gank his lane and she's probably going to get a plate or two. I'm not sure where the enemies are. Blitz is most likely roaming top side, question mark. Maybe they're on a Herald. Yeah, your saplings last a little bit longer in bushes, not that much longer. Oh, she's screwed. She's about to get done. Cool, they're using up all of our team's good ultimates. They used up the Zillion R and the Shen R for... Okay, they got a kill. So not for nothing, but close to nothing. I have to flash early. Yeah, get off me, Kindred, you rat. I think she ghosted for that too. I'm gonna toss an E there because they saw me walking that side. I think they're gonna go drag. I have to stay alive since I went mesh. If I die, the game's over. We lose this drag. Philios isn't paying attention. I ping it out. We'll see what he does. I think he's willing to kamikaze for that turret. There's no honor in feeding them more gold, Philios. No honor in that. Yep, Kaisa kills him. Big surprise. Let's walk it into that E. Garen might be able to one-tap me. That would suck. Oh, he's here. Zilbil gets the bomb. Yeah, I'm gonna have to position really tight. We gotta keep this mesh up. If I can make it to Leandre's without dying, I think we win. They're up 2 drags, double our kills, guys. Don't worry, we win this. Trust me, bro. No, Zillion, you fool. Just double slow. Auto into Q. Oh, it's Kindred Mark. What happened? Why didn't Blitzcrank chase that? Maybe it's weird. Bro, why are you walking that way? She's like walking away. This Syndra is determined to waste every Shen R and Zillion R she can. If she sees their R's up, she's willing and ready to run it. Auto into Q, auto into W. Beautiful. Toasted and roasted. I was holding W because I was already in range to auto into Q. I was saving it for if you flash or to use it as an auto reset. Blitzcrank Hook on cooldown. Kaisa 2 full item. The red jungle item's finished. Finished it early. Finishing it around 16-minute mark's really good. Most junglers finish 15 to 19, so we're on the earlier side of things. I think Yon just warded this bush. I can go the long way around though. Oh no, this is bad. Get with my W, auto into Q, and yeah, that went pretty poorly. Wait, did Shen R there, or was that? I'm not entirely sure what happened there, but yeah, Yon's doing some crazy damage. Apparently wants that for some reason. Oh, he triggered it. You done did it. I can't run him. He's too quick. Champ's cancer, man. I won't even say OP, but he's not fun to play against at all. Nice. I don't even want to be over here right now. But at the same time, I'm not going to let them take a turret for free. Plus, if I was mid right now, that play may have never happened because the enemies would be playing a lot more defensive. So, basically, I killed them. That's what you need to know, as I basically did that. Garen 0 and 2. He's got a lot of CS, though, compared to Shen. Shen's the one with shutdown. Huh. They have, like, double our kills. How does anyone on our team have shutdown gold? I get the assist through the smite. Speed up through that. Garen tenacity it though. It's time for me to back. I can pick up yeah, don't do that. Why? Anyways, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I can pick up all my boots. You can go Sork shoes on this build. I'm not a big fan of it though. I think Lucids are better unless they have 3 or more squishies, which technically they do. They have the Kindred, Yon, Kaisa. We could have gone for Sorks. I think Lucids are better though for the E spam. This build isn't really a high ability haste build, so Lucids play nicely. Dang, that sucks. So rats. It took my blue buff. I couldn't really step up to smite it either because the blitz proximity was way too dangerous. Hey, suck my sapling, boy. Yeah, eat on that. Tell me how it tastes. He gave me first strike on that too. That was free gold for me. We had a defensive sapling guarding us, and then I threw out an offensive. Always set up your defensive one first so you have something to retreat to. Like, that's an offensive one. I don't have a defensive one to retreat to, but they're already missing so much health that it's hard for them to do anything. I also don't know if my R's on a cooldown, so they're being timid. I'll get it in the bush. Oh, it almost got the blitz. Where the... Dude, that sapling was running down blitz through fountain. It literally skipped them both because it was targeted to blitz. That's so stupid. They need to change the Maokai EAI because that's outrageous. It's literally chasing some goofball who it can't even see. Dragon's up. We need to just prep my crap for that. We're chasing Yon instead. Yeah, eat on that, buddy. You like that slow? I think they're gonna get this dragon. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to escape is the weird thing. This is stupid. That's so cringe. She actually ran me down. That was a good missile on her part. I lost all my mesh. They get the third drag. But hey, the good news is we killed Yon. Can you believe it? That's a really good kill. It's definitely worth it. Alright. Oh man, I really needed to stay alive and maintain my mesh. This game's gonna get a lot harder now. Should have given up the drag. I knew I should give it. The whole team's gonna chase Yon. There's no reason for me to try to play the game. If my team chases Yon, I need to just start chasing Yon too. We can all chase him around. And then when the enemies... then when they smash our nexus, we can say, hey, but we killed Yon, guys. Oh boy. Kindred's gonna get free pickings. Got random teammates going random places. Yeah. Dude, she wastes every single Shen R without exception. It is insane. Literally every single Shen R, Syndra eats it. Nice. Shen's popping off here a little bit. I need him to jump through here. W auto Q. Smited. Oh, and he kills me. I lose all my stacks. Hopefully Shen can finish. Oh, man. Shen pinches. I at least get some measure out of it. That's a big turnaround for our team, at least in terms of gold income. Now we just have to fight for Draxel or loose. Could go for Frozen Heart, taking mostly physical damage. Surprising how much magic damage Yon does. You wouldn't really think of him as a magic damage champion. And he did nearly 500 to me. Cool. Yeah, I could go for Zanius here, but I'm not going to. I need more damage. I need more damage and I need more gold. Gotten 561, so almost 2 free kills worth of gold. We need to hover dragon heavy, keep constant saplings on it. Why is Blitzcrank over here? Is he just having a brain fart? I'll snap R for that. Wow. You see how fast he's going there? Auto into Q. Down he goes. Thank you for the mesh stacks. Well, I pretty much lost them all. Phalios has shutdown gold. He's 5 and 8. What is even the point of kills in Dez when it doesn't... At some point just doesn't mean anything. That's insane that Yon can just go through all that with his dashes. Freaking nutty. It almost looked scripted there how he did that. It's either that or he's button mashing. Zillion died, unfortunate. It is what it is. Gotta set up for dragon. It's the soul, baby. I gotta get some forward saplings now. I don't even have time to farm my camps over here. I have to immediately start setting them up. We need dragon, guys. Please, I'm begging you. If they get dragon, there's no way we can win that soul for them, plus more damage when they have triple crit comp. My sapling just hit the Yon. I have nobody here. Nobody here. It's incredible. I'm here a minute ahead of time, pinging the whole time. Now I have one other person here. Holy crap. Oh, they're decided to do Baron. That's probably the right move for them, to be honest. Might be able to run this guy down. Yes, sir. Got his flash. No, why aren't we just doing dragon? The flash W into Q. Like, we need dragon. We don't need kills. Like, that fight on Kaisa didn't make any sense. All Shen had to do was group. We win that. Absolutely. Back to 10 mesh. Very nice. Smited. Back in the game, baby. It could be worth for us to get Randuins. At the same time, if I position really well, I won't need it. Because we already have Shen frontline plus Zillionaire, so it's tough. If we're playing tank Maokai, it's a different story. We'd have Sunfire, we'd have Frozen Heart, Randuins. Garen just used his flash. Alright. There's the Shenar. These guys are fast as heck. They literally just outran my R. Nice. What do I set up for now? Looks like the next dragon's going to be up before Baron. So about a minute and a half ahead of time, we need to kind of get there and get a few saplings prepared. That's not good. Blitz almost died for that. Defensive sapling, bada boom. It hits both of them. That's demonic. And the Andres. It didn't do that much damage to them, though. Honestly, didn't do that much damage to them. They have nothing to really do right now other than farm my camps. I need a bit more gold for Rabadon. Oh. Somebody slow that Blitzcrank. That's huge. I get the movement speed bonus, and I can't get the Kai, so that sucks. Dude, I legit can't get the Kaisa. She's moving 10,000 miles an hour. Auto into W. And did she not have R, or is she saving it? I don't know. Maybe she'd used it sometime somewhere. It's a tough question to answer. Oh, that taunt miss was rough. Hate to see it. I'll just chase him, I guess. Stall his back out, at least. He's trying to cheese me around the wall. Shen does have R. He probably can't do it. It's the Shen R. Kindred's still dead. Okay, Garen's got the flank. This is bad. And Garen gets in. Big Shen R. Nice. Good taunt. Garen didn't have the tenacity ready for it. I think he already burned it. Shen with the pickup. Beautiful, man. This game's wrapping up nicely. Got super hairy there in the mid game. It got really, really rough. When I went to drag fight when I knew I shouldn't have, when my whole team was chasing the Yone. Have I been calling Yone Jin this whole time? I might be. I'm really tired. If I have been doing that, I apologize. I think that's it. Nice. Drop the R, E, W, Q. Boom. There you go. Sit on that, Yon. Boom. GG's. Well played. And we surrendered. Let's see if we lose. My team agreed to surrender. Oh my gosh. Your team agreed to surrender. You even see it in the bottom right there.